Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2 Legendary Ironman, as we are going into Operation Failing Shroud to get a supply line raid on the Advent train. So, let's get moving. Oh!
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not
Seriously?
sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Well, it doesn't seem that we're actually starting
Understood. Moving out.
right away in combat, thankfully.
Without the
But,
introduction of
yeah,
DNA,
that
these
is...
creatures once operated
Oh,
as
God.
thin men. Now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Talk about your bad times having to deal with bloody stun lancers and turrets. Man, just get all of the bad things, yeah? Alright. Let's go ahead and just prepare ourselves. So it would be nice if we could ideally take out the turrets before we need to deal with the Viper and the
On the
Lancers. So let's just see if we can do something about that. Yeah? I don't think you can. I mean, it might be possible to get rid of the train's roofing. I know that we could do it for the one in the back, but I'm not too sure about this one though. Which kind of makes it
Headed
a
there
bit
now.
of a problem for us.
On the move.
So I think for now, let's just go ahead and we'll take the light side of the train for now.
Too close to the heat!
You're fine. Let's just go ahead and check if there's anything back here. So it looks like only the turrets, so that's good. I don't know whether there's more supplies inside of the train.
Copy that.
Somehow managed to get eyes on that Viper. So let's just go ahead and let's just run Tina up.
Let's do this.
See about trying to grab whatever ion things that she can, I guess, for the time being.
No need to ask twice.
Why? That was like the most active piece of movement I've ever seen, where it's just like the AI knows I'm here and they're just like, nope, you have to face these 5, and it's just like, I don't want to though.
Roger that. Enemy squad located.
And we have a command officer
That's
plus
the equipment we're
lancers.
after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the
Oh,
gear
boy.
in the area.
I mean, oh, I just realized that I did not actually give our people the... Alright, well, sadly we don't really have a whole lot of full cover that we can make use of,
Heading
so
out.
We're gonna need to have to just simply
Affirmative.
hit them
now.
with basically one huge ass burst, getting rid of as many problems as we can.
Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I don't want to face 3 bloody pods! This is like the most malevolent AI bullshit I've seen. Okay. You know what? We'll go ahead and just simply overwatch everyone, and
Eyes on the prize.
if they bust us, then we'll just simply have to hopefully take advantage of things.
Position compromised.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that now.
Still moving.
Y'all are really not doing me any favors here. Oh hey, that Viper had the stuff.
Got him. Something.
Okay, so we still have 4 Lancers and an officer. Great. Oh, right, and I forgot. How could I ever forget about the bloody 2...
Took some damage here.
The 2 turrets as well. Okay. Throw the axe. We just simply need damage on the table.
Rock and roll.
I just have to hope that that this grenade will actually, that Grenadier's grenades will take care of the turrets. Nope. Why? Of course. Why would we ever get something so convenient? Bloody hell.
Position confirmed.
Probably gonna be losing someone. Let's just go ahead and guarantee the kill with a grenade.
Fire in the hole.
But that was such malevolent AI tracking there, like that wasn't like the casual patrol stride, that was like full on XCOM is there. Get them.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, well let's see if we can't at least get rid of one bloody turret then. Nope! Why would we ever? Oh my god. Alright. Well, guess we're bloody pinned in this situation.
Deflection.
And of course you don't even kill the bloody turret. Why am I not even surprised? You missed! How do you miss a bloody... Oh my... Okay, yep, that's gonna be the end of this one because... We're gonna lose so many important people.
Took some damage here.
4 damage, of course you do. Oh my god. if we lose... Yep, okay. Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, call that. I mean, we basically lost over half of our squad, so there's... Oh my... Why? That was so... Okay, well, I guess we learned that the AI loves... that was some BS right there. Alright, back to the bloody drawing board, where we have to take on Gate Crasher again. Oh god, not again. I don't wanna.
Neutralize any
I really
security
don't wanna.
forces in the area.
Okay.
Down. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. We're in a concealed position.
Yeah. Alright.
Heading out.
There's the troopers, let's just go ahead and get to them and
Menace 1-5.
prepare
You're
for
near the
our
target
first
position.
clockwork.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Moving out. Got it.
Really, that's in, well, that's kind of annoying. Of course. We should be able to get a better grenade thrower if we put Yolanda here.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Alright. Yolanda will throw the grenade, and of course we can only hit 2 of the troopers. But at this point, you know what, we'll just simply take 2 troopers. As if we're actually going to be able to kill all of them.
We're spotted.
I have to realize that we are dealing with rookies, so... The aim is probably not going to be that good. Damage is not going to be that great either.
Target disabled.
Alright, well, that's one. One pod down.
Orders confirmed.
2 more to
On the
go.
move. Got it covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Understood. Moving out. Got it covered.
Understood. Moving out. I'm on it.
Alright, sectoid pod next, I guess. Alright. Okay, apparently they're just simply not missing today. I mean, that's good. I like it when my rookies just don't miss.
Some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
So how can I get rid of that trooper? I don't think we really have any clean ways to get rid of him, other than just simply taking all the pot shots in the world.
That's affirmative.
Well, I guess we might as well start trying then.
Missed the target.
Headed there now.
No, we actually have a flank on the sectoid, which honestly doesn't really matter too much. It's just simply we have a good amount of corpses around us, so
Enemy is still up.
Getting rid of the trooper would be more beneficial for us.
Rolling.
Oh my god, this cover.
Adjusting aim.
Seriously? Now watch as the trooper manages to hit his shot.
Gonna need to reload soon.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we're all missing today. That's fine. Okay, I mean, at least now we can actually get a flank on him.
Something.
Heading there now.
So get the flank. Take him down. I said take him down, not slightly injure him.
Ammo out.
I don't really want to go up because I do worry about the fact that we might end up popping the officer pod, which is a whole lot more threatening compared to a sectoid and a trooper.
Heads down.
Heading to that location. Affirmative. Covering now. Adjusting sights. I can give it a try.
Alright, let's go ahead and reload everyone.
Rock and roll.
Let's do this. Good to go.
Alright, everyone's reloaded. Go ahead and overwatch.
Moving to
Now we
designated
slowly inch up.
position. Heading to that location. Come get some.
Scanning. Shh. You hear that?
There's our next pod. Come into my welcoming arms. Ooh, nice. Got a kill there.
It's down.
So now we only have to deal with 3, one of them being severely injured.
More capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Yeah, I think we get it.
Come on.
Still moving.
Oh, that's a bit.
Target's still up.
Wow, the same bit of cover that we had trouble with before. Alright. I want to get rid of that officer. That officer is just simply gonna be a problem. The only other big problem would be the trooper. I think let's go ahead and start with the trooper,
Roger that.
and then we can get rid of the officer. So let's see if we can't blow up this cover. I mean, it should be weekends considering all the bullets it took. But of course, why would we ever be able to blow up cover? So I think let's just go ahead and get a confirm with a grenade.
Get ready for a surprise.
There we go. Now we just simply need to start positioning ourselves to get the officer as well as the sectoid.
Covering.
Moving to designated coordinates. Digging in.
Alright, we're happy with that.
Close.
We have a lot of corpses around, so... This is... Okay, now this is an interesting development. Now we have to take care of the sectoid, so...
On my
Let's,
way.
let's see if we can't want Emilio to take care of them. Emilio, come on, mate.
Come on, focus.
Yes, please do. Not at all relying on you to, you know, make sure our people don't get shot in the face.
No longer a threat. In position.
I'm on the move. Maintaining position.
Whoa!
Alright, now we slowly but carefully advance on the officer.
Affirmative. Moving out.
There's not anyone else that can really damage us. There's no more pods on the map.
Standing fast.
At this point, we're just leapfrogging our way to the officer.
Moving to designated coordinates. Standing fast.
Also making sure that we don't group up too close so that way the officer can get a grenade.
Taking heavy fire.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Holding. Closing on target position now. Roger. Holding.
Confirmed. All set. On my way. Holding position.
Well, on the bright side. Finally. And that is hopefully the end.
Moving to designated position.
Granted, we still have a chance of screwing it up, but
Good
we'll
copy.
just simply have to
Moving
see.
on target.
Not great.
This is not good. Running low on ammo.
And I guess it was the trooper that we killed with grenades. Was the one that was holding the
Area is
loot.
secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Okay. Very nice work, folks. We somehow managed.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Nice and flawless. I mean, there were definitely moments where we should have definitely gotten hit, but I'm just glad that we managed to get through in the end. It was a bit rough, but you know what? We'll take it. We will take it.
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander.
Alright.
Impressive work.
Let's take a look. The most amount of kills being our ranger. I like that. Second amount of kills being our sharpshooter, also like that. And we have our specialist and grenadier, as per usual. I mean, at least on the bright side, we do have a full squad that can be taken out whenever we want. Okay. So, what's our engineering? I want to see the engineering first.
Commander, to the research labs.
Okay, it's in the corner, so that is well and good. That means
Guerrilla
Tactics School.
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is on.
Get that in biotech so we can get the AWC up. Getting supplies is good, especially considering the fact that we tend to use up supplies to make the alien hunters weapons.
Strategic resource located.
Ooh, engineer, that is super huge. Getting 2 engineers early to start clearing up Avenger, or being able to have one working on a place and another on the doing
Setting course for
other things. That's gonna be huge. That is big. So I think we'll just simply. I think we'll go ahead and. So let's see. We have a recover mission, so we do need to take our specialist. I think we might as well just simply take a full our promoted squaddies, since they are going to be more useful compared to taking a lookie. So. Fortunately, we do have to make the choice. I guess the choice isn't really that hard. We'll go with the Hunter's Axe and we'll take a flashbang grenade. So now Mr. Butler has the broadcaster and flashbang,
could potentially stun the target.
and Miss Navarro has the Hunter's Axe.
Unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
And everyone else should be in a position where they can pull their weight either way.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to...
We've got a prime opportunity here to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. Intel suggests Advent is moving a secure data vault through this area on one of their trains, and the information it's carrying is critical to the aliens' efforts. We're moving to secure the train. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Whew, we have a little bit of a run ahead of us. Okay, well, let's get moving, I guess.
Position confirmed.
Okay.
Roger that.
No need to ask twice. Gotta cover it.
Bit risky going for an open approach, but it's probably for the best.
Moving to position. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Oh, hello there. Alright, well, first group. Let's go ahead and get ready to take them down then. So let's see. Move Neil up here so that way he has eyes. We can go ahead and overwatch him. We also overwatch Takia as well.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Alright, and I guess we might as well just go for the full Overwatch, despite the fact that Yolanda doesn't really have as good
Rolling.
stuff when it comes to range, so... I mean, I guess she does have the hunting axe, but...
Overwatch.
Alright. Oh, of course we have to fire on... Well, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. If we get a good shot on the officer, then that is good. Oh! Okay, that was more than a good shot. That was a lovely shot.
Looks like something over here.
That was right in his... Oh my goodness, that was visceral.
Hostile neutralized.
It's killing time.
Good to go.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Fortunately, we're not going to be able to get the loot,
Moving.
but that's kind of fine with us. Well, actually, no, we could get it, although we'll be in a very... we will not be in a very good position. I think let's just go ahead and... Okay.
Advent troops spotted.
I think my line of thought was that if we popped the pod because I did see the trooper near the person, then we would try for it, but since we did, that becomes instantly not as much worth.
Roger that.
Alright, Emilio, see if you can keep scoring some Oh my goodness. Thank you, Emilio.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, definitely would say very much neutralized. We actually could. You know what? Let's grab it.
Double time.
We have a body, so ooh, and it's a scope too.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
We have a body, so the sectoid will want to do something like raise a zombie or whatever.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Okay, I was definitely a little bit worried due to the fact that he's in half cover, but glad that things worked out alright. Well, Emilio? See if you can keep landing the 50-50s, I guess. Mance is not taking anything. Okay, I guess we can see about taking care of the sectoid then. See if we can't just simply take care of him with some ward damage.
Objective located.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
I mean, we got the slash, so I think let's just go ahead and not risk it any further, because I would say we took a big risk with using our
Get ready for a surprise.
our ranger like that, because we could have definitely ended up missing Putter in a state where she could have been flanked. So I'm happy that things worked out the way that they did.
Heading there now.
Alright, Neil can pick up
Menace
the
1-5, the clock is
stuff.
ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Don't worry, Central. I'm on it. I have it under control. So let's go ahead and take a
Let's do this.
turn or two. We
Position
getting
confirmed.
everyone linked up again,
Okay.
as well as putting them into ideal position so that way they are ready for the last part, because we do have to take care of that.
Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering now.
Watch.
Moving on target location. Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
Moving out.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick it up,
Attempting infiltration.
just so that way we don't have to listen to Central panic about the fact that we have one turn left. Oh, these are... Having the satellite data, it's gonna be so nice for us. But we don't get many chances to get enemy protocol either. But the thing is, we're not gonna be seeing any hacking for a while. Well, any good hacking anyways. I think we'll just simply have to take the satellite data. Should have went for the enemy protocol, but you know what? I will happily take the satellite data more times than not, considering how important it is to just simply grab some stuff.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Got it covered.
Come get some.
Alright, here comes the last pod, which is a sectoid and troopers. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I really see the sectoid and troopers. Normally it's like officer and 2 troopers, so...
Enemy down.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, throw the axe? Well, that didn't work. I mean, we still have one more grenade, so you know what, let's just go ahead and go for the
Moving to
combo
designated
play.
position.
Combo play that should feed an easy kill for
Frag
our
out.
ranger. Unless our grenadier decides that this is an especially potent grenade. Okay.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Very nice.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
I'd say, jeez, well done everyone. So get that long watch for our sniper. Start building up our blade master to be an assault specialist. I guess the question is, where do we put Neo? Because I mean, having a battle medic could be pretty useful, but at the same time, the combat protocol can guarantee kills. I think let's go ahead and guarantee the kills with combat.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay, we'll go ahead and put our our engineer that we got from the guerrilla ops into the tactics school.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network
Okay.
first.
Let's
This
go ahead and
is
start
only the
picking
beginning,
up
Commander.
all the stuff.
Your leadership will be a beacon to our people.
New objective added.
The advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The
Alright, start
implanted chip
building
is the key.
modular
I'd
weapons
assume
so
you
that
made
way we
those
can get
research a
ready
priority,
for
Commander. I'll notify
magnetic.
you as soon as the report is available.
Got another engineer. Go ahead and put him. Go ahead and put him to work in the alien debris here, and we should be good there. And let's go ahead and
Avenger
grab
plotting new
the
course.
supplies. Having supplies in 3 days is very nice.
Strategic resource located.
And I guess we
course
can
for
now grab
Western United
some
States.
rogue intel. I mean, it's not the most ever, but you know what? We will take it.
I am sure you will find the results to
At
be
least
as
until
intriguing as
the
I
next
am,
thing pops
Commander.
up. Go ahead and grab hybrid material so that way we are ready for
I foresee
the
a number of valuable
other
applications
thing.
stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, we'll go ahead and stop at Operation Dragon Strike. I hope you all did enjoy today's episode. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and girls that make the channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.